Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to share something incredible. 7 life-changing habits that completely transformed my life in just 1 week. Yes, you heard that right, 1 week. I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but I promise you, these aren't just the typical tips you've heard a million times. These habits are raw, real, and totally life-altering. I'm not just talking about theoretical advice here. I've been through the struggles, the breakthroughs, and the incredible transformation. These habits helped me become more productive, improve my mental health, and make real positive changes in my life. And I believe they can do the same for you. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. Trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end, because these aren't just ideas. They're actionable steps that you can start using today. And as we go through them, I'll be sharing personal stories from my own journey, giving you an honest and behind-the-scenes look at how these habits worked for me. But before we jump into the first habit, I just want to take a moment to ask for your support. If you find value in this video and it inspires you, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with friends or family who might benefit from these habits. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going, so I can continue creating content that can help you transform your life too. All right, let's get started with habit number 1, waking up early. Now, if you're anything like I used to be, mornings were a struggle. I'd hit snooze more times than I could count, and my bed was my best friend. But one day, I decided to make a change. I started waking up at 5 a.m., and let me tell you, it was a game changer. At first, it was tough. I felt groggy and wondered if it was really worth it. But by day 3, something amazing happened. The early morning stillness became my quiet time to reset and recharge. I started the day with light exercise, some mindfulness, and I felt more energized and organized than ever before. This extra time in the morning set a positive tone for the entire day. I felt in control of my time, no longer rushing through breakfast or missing the chance to plan out my day. One moment that stands out was watching the sunrise from my balcony. It was simple, but the peace I felt was a moment of pure gratitude that I'll never forget. If you haven't tried waking up early yet, I encourage you to give it a shot, even if it's just 15 minutes earlier to start. You'll be amazed at how much it can change your entire day. Now let's talk about habit number 2, daily exercise. I'll be honest, I wasn't always someone who worked out every day. I had every excuse in the book. I'm too tired, I don't have time, or I'll start tomorrow. But 1 week of committing to just 20 minutes of exercise a day completely transformed my energy, my mood, and my body. It wasn't about pushing myself to the limit. It was about finding something I enjoyed, whether it was yoga, jogging, or strength training. By day 4, I felt a shift. I woke up with more energy, was in a better mood, and my overall outlook on life improved. It wasn't just about getting fit. It became my time to reconnect with myself, let go of stress, and boost my mental health. Whether it's yoga or a simple walk, starting small makes a huge difference. If you've been struggling to get active, try committing to just 10 minutes a day and see how it feels. The benefits will surprise you. Next up is habit number 3, journaling. I used to think journaling was just for people who had loads of free time or were naturally introspective, but I couldn't have been more wrong. After 1 week of journaling consistently, I realized it was a powerful tool for personal growth. Every night, I dedicated just 10 minutes to reflect on my day, my goals, and my emotions. And let me tell you, it completely shifted my mindset. Through journaling, I was able to process my emotions, track my progress, and gain clarity on my thoughts. I started a gratitude section in my journal, and every day I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. It completely changed my perspective from what I was lacking to what I already had. It became a space for me to untangle my thoughts and be honest with myself. If you've never tried journaling, I highly encourage you to start, even just for 10 minutes each night. You'll be amazed at what you discover about yourself. Habit number 4 is mindful eating. I was guilty of eating on the go, scoffing down meals while scrolling through my phone or working on my laptop. But once I committed to mindful eating for just 1 week, it changed my entire relationship with food. I started savoring every bite, paying attention to the textures and flavors, and I genuinely enjoyed my meals more. The best part? I felt more satisfied, ate less, and made healthier food choices without feeling deprived. It wasn't just about the physical benefits. It was about being present and aware of what I was putting into my body. If you've never practiced mindful eating, try setting aside time for 1 meal a day where you sit down, enjoy your food without distractions, and really pay attention to how it makes you feel. All right, I know we're diving deep here, but if you're finding value in this, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me keep creating content that can inspire and motivate you. Moving on to habit number 5, limiting screen time. This one was tough, but necessary. I used to scroll endlessly through social media, binge-watch shows, and check emails late into the night. But I quickly realized how much this was affecting my mental health, my sleep, and my productivity. I set a limit of just 1 hour of non-work-related screen time per day. And let me tell you, it was life-changing. With all that extra time, I rediscovered old hobbies, read books, and even went for walks. Not only did I feel more present in my life, but my sleep quality improved, and I was less anxious. It's not about eliminating screens altogether. It's about creating balance and using your time more intentionally. If you're ready to make a change, try setting boundaries with your screen time and see how it frees up space for the things that truly matter. And that's it for today. These 7 habits have had such a profound impact on my life, and I believe they can do the same for you. Remember, it's all about making small, manageable changes that build up to something bigger. Start with 1 habit, make it a part of your routine, and watch how it transforms your life. I'd love to hear from you. What habit are you going to try first? Drop a comment below, and let's support each other on this journey. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on more content like this. And if you know someone who could benefit from these habits, please share this video with them. Together, we can make real positive changes in our lives. Until next time, keep growing, keep evolving, and remember, small changes lead to big results. ***.